Are you a single woman who's been living her very best life? Girl, me too. Get in here. Welcome to Empowered by Her Picket Fence. I'm Stephanie, and I'm not a celebrity or a social media influencer. I'm a single woman, a single mother, and a women's empowerment blogger. And it's time for us to come to the mic and let people know what's really good with single women. And you know this show is always going to keep it short and cute. So go grab that latte because we're about to get into it. Hey guys, welcome back and thank you for joining me this week. If you haven't already followed the show and if you're looking for more empowerment, you can also check me out on Instagram at Her Picket Fence. Okay, this is going to be a good show. So, are you tired of people thinking just because you're single that you are balled up in a blanket on your couch every Friday night, eating ramen and other snacks and watching TV alone, bored and unhappy? Yeah, I am too. Because guess what? Being single is a flex. A flex meaning a good thing. I mean, you are doing your thing. You are independent. You are owning it and you are happy in your own skin and living your own life to the fullest. Okay. So we're going to get into that today. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why being single is a flex. Okay. The first reason being single is a flex is that you have chosen yourself. You have the courage to say, you know what? Until I find someone that I want to share my world with, I'm going to live intentionally and pour into myself, whether it be exploring new hobbies, traveling alone, whatever you're doing, you are choosing yourself. And it takes courage to do it. This is definitely a statement. Therefore, ladies, it is a flex to be single because you're not worried about what everybody else is doing. You're living your life and nobody can take that away from you. Oh, they can think that you're lonely, but the real flex is living your life and not caring what anybody thinks. And that's what you're doing, right? As a single woman. The second reason being single is a flex is because of the renewed focus on you. I can't tell you how much I have learned about myself as a single woman in between relationships, the goals I was able to meet that I wasn't necessarily focused on before because I was so busy trying to fix relationships that weren't working, the different people I was able to meet. See, when a relationship isn't on the table, you have unfettered access to what is important to you. And that is everything. Everything. When you are able to take the time you need to be your very best self, you grow exponentially. I have grown so much outside of my relationships because I allowed myself to exist in a space that is uncommon. Because as single women, we're not supposed to want to be single, right? We're supposed to want to be partnered. And if we're not, we're lacking. But I crossed that off my list a long time ago and decided that I didn't need to be partnered to be happy. And that is when I grew. When I forgot about what everybody else was doing and focused on me and making my own life. The third reason, and probably to me, one of the most important reasons that being single is a flex. And this is big, 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 because you are not settling. Have you ever been in a relationship and felt totally alone? Like you were wasting your time? Like you almost have to cover up how bad the relationship really is so no one else can see? Because if they knew how bad it was, they would ask you why you stayed around. Have you ever been there? It's not a fun place to be when you know you deserve better and you're settling for way less than you deserve. It's usually out of fear because the life of a single woman has been painted as such a dire circumstance that the idea of going it alone can be terrifying for some of us, right? But I'm here to say there is nothing more terrifying than spending your life settling for less than you deserve. So those are 3 reasons why, no matter what anybody else says, being single is a flex. So we need to lean into it, get comfortable, and live our best lives, no matter what anyone says. So I have 3 empowerment moves for you. Number 1, celebrate your status. Because you have chosen yourself, you are focusing on you, and you are not settling. So celebrate it. Number 2, keep pouring into yourself. And if you are meant to be in a relationship, the right person will come along. And that's my third thing too. What is meant for you will come to you. I have no doubt about that. Because when we force things, does it ever go right? It doesn't. Know that what is meant for you will come to you. And on that note, let's get into girl, it's time to leave. Girl, it's time to leave when you know you are settling settling and you stay. Listen, I'm not saying that you have to leave today or even tomorrow, but if you know you are settling for less than you deserve and you know deep down that not only is it not going to get better, but it's going to get much, much worse, step into your authentic self and get your keys because, girl, it's time to leave. All right, guys, meet me right back here next week. And don't forget to hit that follow button and leave a review. And tell all your friends because the single girls just got the mic.